Edwin here. We are playing Dragon Age 2 for PC. Unfortunately, the first video for this game did not come to pass as expected. For some reason, whenever I tried to capture, it just didn't work right. So, yeah. So you're actually joining after the introduction. Here is my character, Imbryla, that I made. She is a pyro mage, as we will see shortly. If you know the game, then you probably know most of the storyline already. I've been taking more of a
get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through
of a smart-ass approach.
Any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
We escaped, and we are now, let's see, how do I get the fucking items? It's one thing I want to know. Escape Ferelden, find a new home. Escape Ferelden, find a new home. We escape Ferelden. Well, maybe because we haven't actually got a new home yet. Okay, anyway, so according to our quest marker, we need to go past these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna go talk to this feller up here somewhere.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering?
I think I need to change my sensitivity just a wee bit. Let's go ahead and gameplay. Start that one. Sorry, I just want to see if I can change. Ooh, let's do that. I like that. Hide helmet, show minor combat details. Miss attacks. Status effects. Okay. Anyway, I guess there's not a way to do it. I just wanted to make it to where I could turn a little bit better, because it's not really turning as quickly as I would like.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith Blade far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
Huh.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amell, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city.
Nobleman.
Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh shit.
I deny you.
Do this, bitch. How's that feel, huh? And a little bit of that, a little bit of this, huh? Okay. Like that? Huh? Yeah? Sorry.
Get back! Now you fall!
I'm gonna turn the freaking combat numbers back off. It's just really retarded. Damage numbers. Ground rings. What is that? Colored rings identify rather hostile. Yeah. That might be a good thing. Later. Wow. I just farted through that. We win.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Yay, I get to talk to Uncle. Hello, Uncle. I've been waiting for hours.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
3
I'm
friggin'
sure
days,
it won't
holy
be much
shit.
longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
I wouldn't wait 3 days for some prime poontang.
But I think that's our man.
Oh look, it's Uncle. Hello, Uncle.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen.
I don't know about you, but just by
came
looking
too
at the guy, I
late.
don't like him.
My darling Bethany didn't make it, and trusted guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city.
Yay.
The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do.
You just waited 3
Trust me
days to
when I
talk
say
to him.
a
I
bunch of
think you can work
refugees
for a
won't get
year.
better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Thenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do
Either
is
one.
find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
AKA lesbian.
Have no real option. Thank you.
I have no option. You're damn right you don't have any option. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to these very fair-minded people about doing some jobs and stuff. We ain't going that way, I guess. Like I said, well, you didn't hear me say this, but I played this for Xbox 360. You should have heard me say it if the shit would have worked correctly the first time, but anyway, played this for Xbox 360. It was a great game. I played through it twice with 2 different characters. I will say that I am enjoying the PC version much better because the controls just seem to be made for PC. I'll do whatever you need.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for
I'm hungry. I'm gonna do this quest and then I'm gonna get something to eat. You won't know that because it'll be like psh, right back. But you know.
Go kill him and his men. We'll make
Go
sure
kill him.
no one asked why.
I got other plans though. We don't have to kill him. Watch this shit. You're gonna like this. You're gonna love my nuts. Hello, Frederick. I know somebody who's out to kill you.
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to talk.
What? This isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damned city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Okay, well. If you're not afraid of death. Trying to jump. That's why it keeps pausing. For some reason, spacebar is the pause button. Attack, you stupid winch. It's called the bitch a winch. That's what I call all my bitches. Torn trousers. We've got 5 gold. Alright. I just kill a person over 5 gold. It's horrible. It's horrible. I wouldn't do that in real life, would you? Well, I mean.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love
Flattering.
this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Everybody leveled up. We'll level everybody up here in just a second. I'm gonna go. And just like that, I have went and got myself some food, and we're back to playing here. Raise my cunning, my willpower. Do some winner's grasp. So I got some food here. You'll notice me taking maybe short little breaks to do take a bite of food.
Is there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Yeah, I hate to see Bethany go. She was awesome.
A fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Must be kind of like RNG to...
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Which one dies?
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Varric, of course, doing the narration. As he does so well. Him, Bianca.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bartrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. Might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Hat.
Off you go.
Gotta love Varric. Oh short bastard.
How do you do? Eric Tetris, at your service.
I call him Varric, but
I apologize
whatever.
for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the hangman, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
All right.
Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to...
Excuse me.
piss their
Alright,
money away.
now we need to go to
This really is the
Lowtown.
best place in Kirkwall.
First we'll apparently level up Varric. Dexterity and cunning is where he likes to shine with his good old trusty Bianca. He's already got pinning shot. We'll do bursting arrow. Okay, Deep Roads Expedition. We need to go to Lowtown. If I can remember how to get there. Apologies. This way. That goes up to the Templar's place, I think.
More Ferelden refugees.
More Ferelden refugees.
Taffy?
Taffy?
Sebastian,
Oh.
stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Murder. What happened to my family was murder. Huh. We'll come back to that. For now...
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Oh, you thought I meant
I
Hawk.
need...
I was talking about Gamlin.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Remember how to get to Lowtown. That goes up to there. Excuse me.
Nothing new today.
Nothing new today. Oh shit. How do I get to Lowtown? Lowtown?
Watch yourself. You don't want trouble.
Oh. We're back where we started. Yeehaw. Do we leave? Ah, yes, okay. Lowtown. Alright. Now that we remembered how to do that. God, I even love the loading screens on this. It's great. It is great. Hopefully, whenever I get to quote-unquote home,
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
I will
Whatever it is you're about to
be
say, I'm not
able
interested.
I'm a professional younger
to
brother.
get
Trust
my
me, the center of attention's the worst place to be.
DLC stuff. We're gonna find out. City slums. This is what you call home. This is what you call
When things go
home.
wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom and things.
I guess.
You've got people
Was
who
it up
warm
the stairs?
thrones,
I don't remember being
and people
upstairs.
nobody sees who do the real work.
I guess it was.
And my sister is a queen in this.
We fuck the Templars. Here we go. Yeah, maybe. What's going on? Did we lose the game? Oh, we lost the game. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well, that was weird. Let's try this again, shall we? Whee. So there's the hangman. That's where Varric likes to hang out. We are trying to go
fingers in all these pies.
Our house.
Not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
Hopefully this time we won't have any issues. There we go. What a nice puppy dog.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Get out of my face! Your mother...
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right. It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
I see, I see.
What daft bastard leaves that behind? It was old news.
You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardt?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Yay!
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone. I'm with you, sister. For now.
I always wanted to bring you children back to meet your grandparents.
Huh. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of places to go. Alright, so. Let's see here. That's all the warrior stuff. That is for Aveline. We'll take that. We haven't met Fenris yet. And we'll go for Aveline. Courage. Go back to Aveline. Let's see here. Two-handed, Blade of the Archon. Edge of the Night. Hardest weapon and shield. Aveline. And I'll go to our dear brother. Aveline, brother, oh, that's Fenris. Oh, there's something for Carver. Barbarian Cache. Dogs of War. Ooh, there's for Aveline. Aveline needs Yes. Maybe that was level restriction. Harbor. Aveline. Alright. The Royal Collection. Let's see what this is. Bard's Honor, dual weapon, longbow, Helm of the Vanguard, Rogue, Varric, Isabella. Isabella's awesome. Here we go. Fire damage. Oh. It's level 17. It's for Anders Merrill. We'll take what we can use here. She looks to be Pretender and Freedom's Promise. Apostate's Mask, Gauntlets, Anders Merrill. Oh shit. Special deliveries. Cool beans. Alright, so let's put on some shit here. We will put that. Oh wow, that is pretty freaking wicked looking. Put that on. That is nice. Alright. Well, I think that's pretty obvious which one of those is better. Got some shit to sell though. Now let's build our party here. Oops. Wrong door, dumbass. We'll build our party. We'll take him and him. She's not available. Alright, let's see. We need to go to the Black Emporium, Hangman, Darktown. We can do that at night. Also need to go to Sundermount. Holy. Lots to do. The Black Emporium. We'll do Birthright. So now we're gonna go and try to clear out our estate so that we can move into it later. first I'm going to give the appropriate shit to the appropriate people here. Give him that. He can't use those yet. Strength health. That is for him. That is for him. Varric, did I pick up anything for you, Varric? I don't think I did, actually. So I guess you'll just have to roll out as is. Sorry. Alright. I got some loots. Party there.
Well,
and we go into the cellar. Alright. And we got some action. Oh. Hell to the F. We are owning it up with this stuff. Got some monies. Kinda wanna get this done rather quickly. Chest, is it locked? Probably. Ah.
If you have a plan, get to it.
Alright. Stuff for the codex.
Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
Hails to the air. These guys are squishy, or we're just that damn good. I'm not sure which.
Did that bastard Gambler put you up?
Watch where you stand.
I knew I should have
Alright. And one over there. There we go.
Messing with us is super.
Alright, we got the vault key. Almost there. Here we go.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Got some shit to sell. Alright, we got a ring. We got some armor. Some frayed rope.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Motherfucker. So, Let's figure out where it crashed. Hopefully it's saved whenever I got that done. Ugh. And we're gonna have to kill some people again.
Did that bastard Gambler put you up to this?
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Get that. Keep trying to fucking jump, man. I forget there's not really any jumping. Alright, guys. Let's... Well, get out of the fucking poison, you Nimrod.
If there's anything to learn about the family, that's
that.
where it is.
Take that.
So this is it.
We'll do this again.
Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
And we all thought this was fucking amazing graphics whenever this game came out. Good God.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her. The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
We have a home, Mother. A real home.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is.
You didn't even come home for the
Gamlen is a dick.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yeah. Fuck you, Gamlen. Douchebag. Alright, let's get my buddy Varric some shit. Alright. Okay. Got that for him. Seems like there is some other shit somewhere. There it is. Has an amulet. Lion's claws. He can wear that. Okay, was there anything that my brother could use? We'll definitely play some of the DLC after we get through the regular shit here. Did I give him any... I don't remember. Wish I could look at my brother's stuff while... We'll take that. Chevalier's estate. The Empress's Point. Where... all the stupid level requirements. We're not, but like level 4, I think. What level am I? Let's level up. Yeah, level 4. We'll work on our stuff here. Alright. Now, we'll go to another quest. Nothing else to see here. And you, confirm. I know my party's not full. I need to go talk to her so that she can join us. The Black Emporium says we got mail. I didn't see. Oh. Okay. Into the bone pit. During the day, we can go. We'll go to the gallows now. All right. Okay. Got that fixed. Got his letter. You must be...
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
My father must have left quite an impression. The letter I found was ancient.
I needn't tell his own child how special he was. As to the letter, it pained me to send news of the Templar's death.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days.
Boy.
I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family. Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivard Carver.
All right. Now what? Suppose we go somewhere else. Oh, we need to go back home. Yeah, Carver. You are meant to be a fucking Templar, you son of a bitch.
Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by default.
I don't see you taking the reins.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides,
God, he's
we
a
both
douche.
know what happens when someone leaves dear sister's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Fun's fun, but you're taking this little pissing match too far.
What? You don't like someone making a joke out of everything you are?
I don't see the humor in digging up Bethany so you can hide behind her, too.
What a jerk off.
Well, good talk.
Sister.
Sorry.
I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me, but I must find my own way.
So I guess I lost him too.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
I'm not holding you back with generosity. Just have a look.
These are by Father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Father must have felt he was worth honoring.
A man who let him look ahead. And a name that would always mean skill thoughtfully applied.
Seems like he thought it held some promise.
Not a link back, but how to go forward. That's what I was to him. I don't know what to say, except thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Sinway changed his mind. Sure. Why not? Oh, we're a caregiver. How about that, a caregiver? You're a bastard, I hate you. Alright. So now where do we go? We grab these guys up here. Let's go meet, go see what's her name here. Believe we can go up here and find her. Get another tough bitch at our side here. Well, I'm ignoring you right now. We need to go up here, I believe. Let's go meet the Viscount. It's fucking cool, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, it's funny right there. Promise this will get much more interesting pretty soon, guys. Just gotta...
How much longer do I have to wait?
Oh, as long as it takes, motherfucker.
Hope the
Look,
day is
it's
treating you
Aveline. Hello. Hello, Aveline. How are you? Aveline, turn around, bitch.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
Hello.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
A person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up.
It's just mirrors.
Doesn't matter.
Should maybe this not be
Highwaymen
spoken
wanted
about so
someone to rob.
loudly.
I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Well, good, because I need you to be there anyway. Alright, let's give some people some shit, shall we? Let's see. I believe I got you some armor, young brother. Did I not? Did I not? Mercenaries, light stripe. I thought I got you. Thought I got you some shit. Oh. I have to use that stuff. Well, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck her right in the pussy. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, that goes to Ark, that goes to Ark. You can't fucking wear anything, you fucker. Alright, Aveline, you get that and that. And that. You get that. Oh. Bruce will level up. And that. Which is kinda shitty looking, really. But hey, it's whatever. No. You get some stamina too. Why not? So. Alright. On with it.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Really? Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Here we go.
How much longer do I have to wait?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
The Viscount's busy. He's the fucking Viscount, you stupid cunt. We need to go to Sundermount ambush point. We are an explorer.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
You're probably right. We should be quiet though. Here they are.
Nice work.
We like money. We like money. I guess we go around this way. Indicated by our little... Oh. Fuck your couch, nigga. Alright. Another successful group down. Because we are the shit.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
It's a pile of bones.
There's our targets for the Kirkwall Guard!
That's it? Oh, come on. Well, he's really taking too much damage. It's a good thing. Our tank seems to be doing her job fairly well. Of course, our high amount of damage is helping.
For bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Just reward. You sure it's just?
Watch where you step.
Oh, we can actually exit out this way. Yeehaw! Oops, I paused. Sundermount. Do we want to do that yet? Suppose we'll go back to the barracks and turn in real quick.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
There we go.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time?
A big pile of shit.
Not letting that
A
one
great big old pile of horse shit. That is what you have stepped into. Sorry, rejuicing my atomizer so I can keep on vaping while I'm playing here. Alright, duty roster.
Aveline!
Oh, hi there,
I owe
cutie.
you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved
How are
me
you?
a mess of trouble.
Uh-huh.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned
trying to
me
get her
after he heard what
killed.
you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic, a good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Sounds like a plan.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Oh. We can just click the characters to change. Okay. Well, that's
if
cool.
Guardsman Donnic is walking into a trap, we need to be there soon.
Alright, well, let's go protect Donnic.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Why am I walking all the way around here?
Must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most
I
of the
suppose
day.
I'm an idiot. Oh well. A night walk in Lowtown. Well, let's just see how interesting this can get. Hearing all of these people talking in different dialects.
Shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
It makes me talk differently. Wow.
How can these nighttime
We can't
streets
waste
be
time,
so
Hawk.
dangerous?
Guardsman Donnic is here
We should
somewhere.
clear these idiot thugs out.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard.
Shit.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Oh.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet. The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome it.
Alright, whatever. Got a crate. Probably. We got an amulet. Alright. quickest way back is gonna be down here. Maybe not. I think I was supposed to go that way. I don't know. Oh, stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. There we go. Now we go back to daytime and go to the Viscount's Keep. Interesting. Why are they setting up their own? What's going on? What kind of corruption is going on in the barracks? Oi. Or something like that. This goes directly to the Viscount.
How much longer do I have to wait?
How much longer do I have to fucking... Oh, okay.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this!
Well,
Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
So...
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messer.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Well,
I'm with you.
Congratulations, Aveline.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Well, now I can talk to Aveline again.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Oh.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
I got friend zoned. Oh well. Alright, on to bigger and better things. Where shall we go from here? We'll find out. Alright, so we're going to go back home. And, no, we're not, because it just crashed. So, we're going to open up Dragon Age 2. Yeah. Alright, so like I was saying, we gotta go back home, I think. A few crashes and everything isn't really enough to piss me off too. Really? Apparently we're gonna turn in this quest again. So, yeah. Okay, so as I said before, we gotta go home. I guess that was not too bad, but kinda sucks when that happens. The actual Xbox 360 version had some issues too, so it is to be expected.
Someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before.
Hawk. Mirren wants me to come and meet her.
Shake to see if there were coins inside.
Alright, so we're gonna go meet Mirren in Lowtown. Must be night? Yep, okay. It's a very vast game. So much to do, so much to do. With DLC that I haven't played yet and everything, it should be very, very cool. Alright. Ironically enough, we need to go...
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
But I like cabbage.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Do I want to assassinate anybody, or I don't kill for coin? Am I gonna be somebody in for blood, or... oh, why the hell not, right?
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Alright, so, to the docks. Yeah, where the fuck are the docks? Holy shit. A lot of fuckers. Whoa, shit. Carver's taking a bit of damage. Damn. So that was kind of intense. Almost needlessly intense. Let's see if we can get to the docks here. Day? Yeah, okay. Going to the docks. In the broad daylight to kill somebody. Seems legit.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Alright. I go down here and...
My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. Audible prejudice in the guard.
Damn.
Everyone see that? Down!
Who the hell is fighting?
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp or crawl, behind me.
I think I can walk. He got it before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
Nice duds.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt? My sons will learn who sent you. My death will not go unavenged.
Whoever ordered it, it's their lucky day.
I'd have figured a soft noble like that would go down begging. That was damn gutsy.
Huh. Well, that just made me look like a badass, didn't it?
I'll tell Mirren to look out for his heirs.
This your brother? You like the motion of the ocean?
Never going near a ship again.
Lord Harrimont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. She's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
Ah, fuck you, you're boring.
This business doesn't concern me.
I'm with you.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, let's go find our lad to turn in our assassination quest into. Which we pick up some shit from that guy's.
Harriman spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
Let's see, Harrowmont. Is that the one that...
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
Come on! Let's finish this!
I think I got blood on my coat.
Yeah, well. So, should I go back to Harrowmont, or just say the hell with it? I guess we say the hell with it. Seems fair.
Ferelden, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm a Ferelden. I don't know why I'm humming the Jurassic Park theme, but it's whatever. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go find my old chum. Go find the old chum and tell him that the deed is done. Ironically, this was one of the games I actually tried to be relatively good in the first time I played it.
Yes, yes. Gustav raved about your bravery already. Here's the bounty. And a little extra for Gustav, for what that's worth. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I can make some arrangements.
We leveled up! Alright. Abilities. Abilities. Firestorm. Alright. Got that taken care of. Now where to? Where to? See if there's a new message or anything. And there's not, because we're crashing. This game's kind of... So I'm rebooting Dragon Age right now. Looked up a solution for the issue of it crashing and whatnot. Hopefully changing some DirectX settings is going to remedy this. We'll find out, but probably gonna have to turn in my assassination quest again. So just be prepared to see that. So we'll keep on a plan, keep on a trucking, and see what happens here. Yep, I lost my level up, so we're gonna have to turn in. And hopefully everything goes back working as it should here. Would be nice. Hello, Mirren, old chum.
Lord Harriman is dead.
Yes, yes. Gustav raved about your bravery already. Here's the bounty. And a little extra for Gustav.
And we've already watched all that, so... And we'll have to do this again. And this again. Alright. Back to the game now. Let's find a place to go. We're gonna go home. And hopefully... actually loaded up a lot quicker that time, so hopefully that's a good sign. Got anything new? No, okay. So basically I just did that so I would have a place to teleport from, so to speak. Black Emporium, what do we want to do now? Hightown, Exiled Prince, Black Emporium, Access Bullet. What was Sundermount? A long way home. Let's go do Sundermount. This section's been unlocked for a long time, so I think it's probably time we get to it. He's probably being lower level than I am. I think this is where we meet Meryl. A very lovely Dalish elf. Wow, so much for these being much lower level. Oh. Okay. Okay, just kidding me. Well, alright, Aveline leveled up. Aveline, I can fly. I was retarded. Alright, Aveline, we will get you at the defense mode there. I believe this is the Dalish camp. Hello, Dalish.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Yeah.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight.
You know, Miss
In return, I agreed to bring it
Dragon
to you.
Boobs.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it.
Oh,
you will
right.
find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shira.
Well, look at that. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, you got a level up. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna go up this little mountainside here and meet Meryl, who wants to be a human. But she is a mage.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
Not to mention
I'm so
she's
sorry.
fucking adorable.
I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Gonna go have some fun with Meryl. Yay!
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost.
No.
It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right, not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again, let's go.
Oh god, she's great. This does not make things obvious at all. Yay!
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Poor Meryl. What are you keeping your sack? Haha. Okay. Sorry. Might have been a little bit distasteful. Alright. Sundermount Passage. Here we go.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabalanar isn't known for her patience.
Well. Now we're going to go through the passage. This is going to be the first kind of dungeon-like encounter. So, part of the downside of this game is the blatant reuse of textures and stuff in these dungeons. Pretty much every dungeon looks exactly like this one. It's kind of sad, but what can you do, I guess? It's a spider, mommy! I'm a badass. I love it. I like being a badass. Alright, now, how do we get places? Oh. Yeah, Silverite. Yay. We can craft shit. Woo. Never really got into the crafting in this much. We'll give it a shot sometime. Hell yeah. So now we're gonna go to the graveyard. Alright. It's a barrier, no shit. This is where things start getting weird.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The barrier is gone, certainly.
Should you encourage her?
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathan, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh, they don't. Oh look, it's a mushroom. Alright. We can make some herbalism stuff. It's an altar with an arcane horror. Ring of the Magister. I will be using that. Yeah, go there, you bastard. Yay.
It's safe now.
Varric.
Place the amulet.
Varric. With his fucking Bianca. Alright.
And I'll begin the rite.
Alright, here we go.
Aharin amalana sal. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanin tofilas. In usenera narivas.
Dragon boobs.
Here we are.
There you are.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Ready to
I
deal?
agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security.
Sometimes a little piece is all you need.
Occur. And if I know my more of it, it already has.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Master Anus Ashbelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it not? So now, let's get out of here. We have Meryl. Who will probably take the place of my brother my brother Carver, rather. Where are you going? Huh. Suppose I did not expect that one. Oh, there's questy stuff this way, actually. So, I'll actually head back this direction. Alright.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Yay!
Elganar. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Alright, so we're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna get Meryl. Let's go visit Meryl in her home. We'll speak with Meryl here.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
Well, of course you could. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Oh. So from here we can gather our party. Not much to see there. There's that makeshift toilet.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
You've been here for 5 minutes. You haven't had time to clean it. Alright, guys. Well, what do we want to do now? What have we got available? We could do the Black Emporium, Exiled Prince, and the Bone Pit. Wayward Son. Let's see what Wayward Son is. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Please. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
I'll bring your son back to safety. I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared. Thank you.
Yeah.
It has been a lonely time.
That's what we
hiding.
think.
It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright. Let's get Meryl up and going here. Huh, okay. Let's get her started with... Let's get her healing. Let's see, healing... It's primal? No. Let her be able to dispel magic right now. And... let's do some chain lightning. That sounds cool. Alright.
The elves that don't live here. So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
God, the commentary is just hilarious sometimes.
The trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Maybe later, darling.
Gotta love Varric and the interactions that happen as you're just kind of running around.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincenzo down.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fainriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Well, no shit.
To an elf-blooded child abandoned by his human father? Of course we would.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He's a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Alright. You know what that means. I hope you do, because I don't. I want to go see Varric. I call him Varric. Can't help it. Go visit the hanged man. The hanged man. Which is here.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatan.
Actually, a really cool little tavern. And of course, Varric now becomes available to talk
So,
to.
here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Sounds good, Varric. Sounds good. We need that expedition. Which, pretty fun part. Let's see. Now if I can remember how to get out of this place. Okay, here's the main bar.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alley?
How about we have a drink? Let's have a drink.
I don't know how.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Hey, Nora, you and me in my room upstairs.
We had a drink. Alright. Lost 3 copper. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see. Tranquility. Tranquility.
You must really like the Hawke family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
Ferelden imports.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her?
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with
All
the
right.
Blight.
If I'm not mistaken, we get jumped here. Usually has happened, I believe. This is the spot that I'm thinking of. Angry refugee. Yep, this is where it happens. Oh.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate. Let's shut their mouths.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Satisfy you, motherfucker? I need to go back home. Actually, I have some stuff for Meryl that I would like to give to her.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
So far, guys, it kind of looks like my crashing issue has been resolved, so good news there.
Letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
There's another one on the desk. Alright, let's see. Meryl. Anders. I'll go ahead and get Anders too, because he will be with us shortly. Malcolm's honor. I'll take that for one of them. Anders, Meryl, and that's all that I can give to them. Did I have a weapon that was good for Varric? I'm not so sure that's a good one. Fiona versus humans. Bastion, Isabel. Alright. I believe that's about the extent of that. Meryl. And we want to go to Darktown. First, I will give them their goodies. Meryl, let's see. That is a really sexy staff. Meryl. Meryl. Screw it. Meryl, I think. Yeah. Okay. Varric. I guess I didn't get anything out for you. Guess I didn't really have anything. Alright. Onward.
I should have stayed in the alienage.
There's Anders, former Grey Warden, charitable healer.
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Now you're just trying to get on my good side. I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright. If you really think so, we'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. I guess there's only one way out. That's back the way we came. Looks like there was a quest available up here. Let's see what he says.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads, and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Woo. Poison. I don't really have use for poison. I'm a mage. But it's whatever.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone...
Let alone nothing. Shut up. Access by Hightown. I got to go to Hightown to get to the Chantry.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
The Chantry is so tall. How do you suppose they take all those banners down to clean them?
Here we go. Meddling into a place that we don't belong.
What? We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guy.
Let me guess, we probably have to be here at night.
That's good.
Now we gotta sneak into the Chantry. Since I just walked up into it, you know.
These streets should be safe at night.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Oh, don't remember if I have to kill Templars now or not. Holy.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Hello, Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
All right.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
The poor man.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Well, that fucking sucked. What happens now?
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon?
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard. But my anger, when I see Templars now, Things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about. He comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition.
Hell yeah.
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Sorry, Vark. So now, we have 2 caster DPS, a tank, and a healer in our party. So now, what we want to do is we are going to set some tactics. Behavior is going to be... Controller, debilitator, healer. She is going to be a tank. Behavior is going to be ranged. She is our controller. And of course I'm the damager. Okay, so now that we got the tactics set up, we are going to get our friend healer here leveled up in the ways of creation. So now he will be healing us as we go into battle. Very awesome. So, we will see what happens next as we venture forward.